Find the limit of a sequence an is equals to 1 minus 1 over 2 times 1 minus 1 over 3 times 1 minus 1 over 4 till 1 minus 1 over n plus 1 as n tends to infinity. So we have this quite nice looking sequence. It also has a very interesting name, which is the telescopic sequence, and we will discover why it is called the telescopic sequence and what will be its limit when n approaches the infinity in no time. So let's get started. So here you can see over here the sequence is written, so I'm just solving it. We can write an is equals to, by just simplifying this bracket, we can write 1 minus 1 over 2 as 1 over 2, right? And 1 minus 1 over 3, it can be written as 2 over 3. 1 minus 1 over 4, yeah, what will be this one? This one will be 4 minus 1 will be 3. 3 over 4, yeah, it will be 3 over 4, you guessed it right. And can you tell me the next term just after this term? It will be 4 over 5. And the last term, the nth term would be n over n plus 1. You can see that by taking the LCM, we will be writing n plus 1, and this minus 1 will also be here, so 1 and 1 will be cancelled out, so we will be left with just n in the numerator, so it will be n over n plus 1. Now the reason behind its naming telescopic. Now the reason behind it is called the telescopic sequence is that you can observe that this 2 in the denominator can be cancelled out with the 2 in the numerator in the very next term, and this 3 in the denominator can be cancelled out with the 3 in the very next term. 4 with 4 and 5, surely there would be a 5 over here, and this n will be cancelled out with the previous term, or n minus 1 term, I guess. Yeah, n minus 1 term. So this n will be cancelled out with this n, and we will be left with this n plus 1 and this 1, which is the similar working of a telescope. What is the purpose of telescope? What does telescope do? Telescope just make us see far objects or distant objects near to our eye. Yeah, so it basically removes the distance. So what is happening in this sequence? All these distances, all these numbers are being cancelled out, and we are just left with 1 over n plus 1. So now we will apply the limit n approaches infinity, an is equals to limit n approaches infinity 1 over n plus 1. Now by applying n as an infinity, we can write it as 1 over 1 upon 0 plus 1, so it would be 1 over 1 over 0. So by taking the reciprocal, so it will be just 0. So we can say that an approaches 0 when n approaches the infinity. And this is the final answer of this beautiful sequence. So I hope you guys like this video, so give it a thumbs up and do subscribe my channel, and I'll see you next time.